Привет. Whoa, hello. Здравствуйте. That's the only thing I could say in Russian. Anyway, hello guys. It's been a while since I last did a live, so I'm a bit anxious, but let's go. I wanted to do a live stream like a long time ago, but I got a lot of things to do. Hello everyone. Я не могу понять, ты русская или англичанка? Я француженка. Sorry, I can't talk in Russian. Like I know the basic. I know how to read, how to introduce myself, but that's it. I have an exam next week in Russian. Anyway, so for today, we are going to sorry. Going to draw like the doodle sphere for a part of the opening that I'm making. If I can find the page in my book. Bon sang. Yeah. How did DANGERTALE come out if you can? I don't know how to answer this question, I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? Like the idea or how I animated the episode? Yeah. Yeah, I put like the OST, some OST of Underverse like in the background because I like them and they're cool. It's Black Apple, if I'm not messing up. Yeah, it's Black Apple. Hi. So did anyone inspire you or did it just pop out of your mind? It's a long story. I started when I was 14, so at that time I was really inspired by Sans Fingers and all that stuff. And it changed when I watched, like, for example, DANGERTALE, or, well, not anymore, but Underverse is a really big inspiration, and AUs in general. Yeah. Hello. Actually, I don't know how to really do this, so we're going to do a little sketch and then, well, I don't know how to draw. You're going to have papers like flying everywhere like normal because it's the doodle sphere. I hope everyone here is doing alright. I'm doing fine personally. I think I'm a bit tired, but I'm going to have like my exams in like less than a month, so I've got a lot to do and I have new projects and new things. I have almost done with the opening, so I'm pretty glad. I think I wanted to post like the opening a week ago, like end of March, but that was not possible because I have a lot to do and I fell sick like twice in a row. I had like a migraine like during all of the week, so even going to my courses, it was hard. So animating with a white screen, that was not possible. And then my brother gave his sickness to me, so I'm a bit late. I'm not going to lie. In my planning, I'm late, but if I'm speeding this up, so I only have like this scene with the doodle sphere plus 2 more scenes with like the Sense AU's character, and I'm done. Well, I'm done with the animation of the opening, and then I just have to add like the little text, like the credits and well, all that stuff, and then I'll be able to post it. So hopefully next week, and if it's not next week, I don't know what I'm doing here with my life, but that should do it. I don't understand like Russian. I really only understand like Russkoyam. Сможешь сказать, что нибудь на русском? Sorry. So that's not going to be really complicated. Here we're going to try and do a nice little thing. Why not? So if the song is well if the soundtrack and the voices and my voice is not loud enough, I can put the volume up, higher the volume if you want, if it's not clear enough. What's your proudest video and what have to use besides flip a clip? So, of course, I like a lot like the prologue I've made, but within my flip a clip animations, my favorite one, it's a really old one. I don't remember the name, but it's an animation meme I did with Capacho, and it's really smooth when I was only 14, so I'm just gonna check. Because I really like this animation. It's a really old one. Pull Me Down. Like, it's a video I made like 4 years ago, so it's really old. And so what app do I use? Basically only OpenTunes, like I'm using right now. Yeah, that's basically it. I like Suck It Up, but it's not my favorite. Like, it's not well done. Like, the second part with Ink, Ink, Error, and Dream is not my favorite. Heaven Says, I like this one a lot. I'm glad you got inspired. There's a lot of projects that are sitting in my perspective as well. Procrastination and just lack of motivation. Background. So the thing is the thing flying in the middle of the piece of land. I don't even know what the fuck is this. Hi, hello. My computer is really slow and loud. noisy, like it's blowing for absolutely nothing, and that pisses me off. So what I wanted to say, like during this live stream and probably in a story, or I don't know where I will announce it, like it doesn't really matter, but I think I'm going to buy a new computer so that my animation will probably be better and smoother, because right now I'm not really proud of what I'm making. Like, it's really messy, and I really want my animation like to look like Jackie's, so it's not really possible because I don't have like the time, the motivation to do like such detailed animations, but I really wish that my animation, or well, would be just cleaner. And I think the problem is my computer or my tablet, so I think I'm just going to like work like every summer and earn a bit of money so I can buy a good computer and a good, maybe a good tablet, so that well, to have a better whoa, a better wow, I'm losing my words. Just have like the desire to draw, because I don't want to draw on my computer. It's like it feels like I suck at drawing, and in reality it's not really that. It's just that my computer is so slow that when I draw a line, it's really like shaky, and it's not really one time on two, it's just slow, like it's late line. Thank you both. So yeah, I would like to do that. So it's the first, and well, especially because this computer is too slow. Like, it's a laptop computer, and it's not really old, but it has always been like really slow, and I never really understood why. But also because I plan on doing like other types of videos, and it will require better computer and probably better softwares. By the way, I don't know if I'm just poor or if artists are rich, but like the softwares like Adobe Animate or Procreate, I think, or Studio Paint, like they're costly, and I don't understand if like people are just cracking those software or are really buying them. But as of Animate, I don't think like people really buy it, because you have to pay like like 26 euros per month just to be able to animate on it. I think it's really costly, and I cannot understand, like, comprehend if people really buy the softwares or just cracking them, because I'm not really interested in buying them, but cracking them. Yeah. To have better animation, because I obviously don't have the money to pay for the softwares. But I'm like, it would be nice to have a nice software to use to have proper animations and proper rendering. Yeah. Yes, selected. No. Oh. Here we go. What software do you use? So I use OpenTunes. It's a free animating software. Like it's what's used for animation by the Studio Ghibli. So yeah, it's you can use it if you don't have like if you don't have Wi-Fi or internet. Like I used this when I was in high school where I didn't have internet. So it's pretty cool, but when I just output like my scene, like my animation, like the quality is really low. Like it's really messy and the lines are blurry, and I really don't dislike it. Like when I watch how the animation is done here, it's really clean, like it's proper and all, but once I put it like in an MP3 or I don't know, but like a video, it's not clean enough for me, and it's really messy. I don't know how to put like effects on OpenTunes. So I've tried a lot of things to be able to see what was going on and how I'd be able to have proper outputs, but it never really worked. Like I tried with TPI, I don't know, never really worked. So that's also why I want to change software. Hello. But as a matter of fact, like OpenTunes is really like sort of beginner friendly. Like it's a really good software if you want to begin. Like it's completely free and it has a lot of features. But it's just, I don't know if it's me the problem or really the software, but I can't seem to find a way to put my videos like in HD. Like I'm not satisfied with the quality. So. Yoo-hoo. Anyway, I think like right now we have a good little I don't have battery. Sorry, I'm gonna make noise. I don't have any more battery. I Here we go. Yeah, I think I saw you dubbing. Like, I think I commented it. I just didn't understand what was said, but technically, I think like by memory it was really good. I think it was really professional. Um, I don't know if it's this one, but it was really nice. Alright. Okay, I think that's nice. I think it's not centered. That's centered. No, I don't know. Hello. Okay, I think that's nice. I like it. New level. I'm glad it was fun to dub, but I don't know. I was honestly really surprised to have that much like dubbings with my really prequel animation, so I was super glad. When did you start in the world of animation? I was like 14, so it's been like 5 years. I started really at the basics, really flip by clip, like animation meme. It wasn't really animated, but I think like it was pretty good, like even for my age. Yeah. Like even without knowing like the principles of animations, I like by instinct I already knew them. I think I watched a lot of animated movies and animated series, so that might help. That might have helped. Sorry. Okay. So now we have this little buddy. Just going to. Okay. I totally understand. Like, I never really liked my style, so I was constantly giving him up on animation. I understand. But really, you have to know that in animation, if you don't have like a proper style, it's not really that bad because animation is not about drawing, like as contradictional it may sound. Because like I struggle at animating, and it's how to say it? Sorry, I struggle. Sorry. Whoa, I don't know how to talk. Like nowadays I struggle to animate like on my phone, whereas like before I didn't struggle because my art style was simpler. So if you have a simple style, it's better to animate than having like a super detailed and well drawn style. Like I struggle to animate them. Monthly backflip. Do you have an estimate of when the next DANGERTALE episode comes out? It's going to be like really long, I think. Like I'm going to finish the first opening like in a week, much less I think. So the first episode, I would say like in 1 or 2 years. It will be really long, and because I have like other things to do beside. I have like my my studies. I have like my family to see and all that stuff, and I have like work, so it's going to be long, but maybe if I like cut the episode in 2, maybe it will be not that long, but no, wait, I can't do that because the first episode is already like fresh in my head. Like I have the scenario and how it will be made. So I still don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a bit long, but I promise I'm going to try and do a compromise, because I don't want it to be too long, but I don't want it to be too messy too. I'm going to try and yeah. Okay, so we have all the elements, more or less. Thank you. I'm going to be able to animate a bit. If you're I will try to take care of myself, but really I just hope that I really don't give up in the middle of something because I'm frustrated. Normally it's not going to happen, but if I try a new software and all, technically I dumped it like this software, and it was pretty hard, so I don't want to give up, because I took too much time like studying animation, studying how to use the software, studying how to draw, so yeah, that's going to be a bit long, but I promise it's going to be good, I think. Start an animated channel now. I agree. It's going to be quite expensive, but I hope it's worth it. Like if you have a good scenario and you think that it's going to work, I don't think that's a problem, but I've never done that, so I don't know. Anyway, light. I'm really glad how I've been quite fast to do this, so I need to try and make it worth it, because if I really finish this today, tomorrow it's posted, I think. So I just have to do the montage. Oh, sorry. and that will be it. Regent, no. Si, yes, tout, non. Linéaire, super. So you, please. Just going to. It may bug at this moment, but we are hoping that it will not happen, and we'll be really happy that it will not happen. I love watching animation channels, and a few months ago I found yours by chance and I watched all of your videos. Love. Thank you, I'm honored. I don't think it's worth it like my videos, but I'm glad. Where is this? Nice. Mm-hmm. I look forward to what the second chapter of DANGERTALE will be like, and what character story will be. I can't wait, like, to share it, because whoa, I broke my stick. My pen. Anyway, I really need to change my tablet. I really can't wait to share, like, the story, because it will be really fun. Like, it's not really like any other quite animated Undertale animated series that I've seen. Like, I'm not saying like it's super original, like never never ever anyone has done this, but I say that I didn't really spot this kind of story in other Undertale animated series or Undertale stories. So. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm glad I am, but I think I'm not really the best animator out there. So, like, I think about Ishika. I think about I don't have names anyway. My memory is really dumb. But I'm really glad to have grown like such a community, because 25,000 people is really enormous. So. Okay. I'm not sure. Mm. Là. Ça va pas être là, ça va être là-bas. Non. Pardon. Hmm. This one going to be alright. Paper 2. Fire 1. Normally it's I think I'm going to try like a layered animation. It's going to be great normally, but it's never great. Sorry. So here we go. We're going to try and blur a bit of this little layer, or we can light maybe. I don't know how. I think it's too much. I quite like it. It's a bit dark. No, we're going to like just put some light. Yeah, we like this. Okay. Then we are going to put the same filter on this one. Fire 2. Light blue, like this word. And whoa. Okay. It's maybe a bit okay. I think I'm just going to put some blur. Thank you. Here we go. I'm just going to put, yeah, simple blurring. I think it's going to be alright. But yeah. Okay, I think it's not that bad. Just going to. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back. We didn't do anything. Really, it's just me trying to not mess with this. So maybe we're going to delete this one and try just like some blur, but not that much. Or nope, not 4. 2.5. Maybe just 1.5. Hello, hello. Okay, so now that is nice. So we're going to do the part where I'm going to math things up. That's right. I'm going to try and yeah, I have an idea. Going to. Who's you animating right now? So I'm just animating like the doodle sphere. And then we're going to try and draw the scents I use. So, well, the basic like ink, error, fresh, dream, nightmare. And I think that's it for Frisk too, not the scents. There's no, I'm not animating anyone for now. It's really just a background. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it's nightmare risky. What's your favorite Undertale AU? That's a really good question. Underswap. No, yeah. So no, I think Underswap sounds like it's my favorite boy, and Dreamtale AU is really good, but it's really basic, but it's really good. But if I think about it, I may have another answer, but for now, it's just that. Anyway, we're going to animate this piece of so it's going to be really, really simple. Yeah, should I? I can't. I can listen to the audio, so I should have done like these things. Anyway, so we're going to do a pause with that. So what I mean is that here we don't need this anymore. Here we're going to let those be here. Youpla! Don't be sorry, like, we don't have, everyone doesn't have like the same Wow, the same schedule. Why is it so hard to speak E? Anyway, don't worry, be happy. Okay, so. Student science in the comments. Anyway, yeah. People doesn't like to reveal their favorite multiverse. They prefer to keep it secret. Like, imagine if Erosans like hear about this, it's going to go mentally insane. Or more insane than he already is. Where the fun part is going to be, like, guys, we are going to draw. I like how I say we, like, if you were just like beside me with the pen and we are like 14 people holding the same pen. Anyway, we're going to draw error and ink, like my story. It's going to be fun. I really like we are not going to see like error and ink often in like the first season of DANGERTALE, but it's going to be they're going to be appearing, and I really like the dynamic that I made them in, because they're so fun. Anyway, so going to try and make like a scenery, like it's really not cool, but in perspective. So we're going to nope. I don't think so. No. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Well, you wouldn't be here if you just liked it, I hope. But do you guys like prefer happy or angsty endings? I don't know what I prefer happy endings. Like, it's better, I think, because it's less sad. Shitty reason, but well, sometimes it's good that it's angsty, but like it traumatizes you, and it's not good. Like, you want your favorite character to have like a good ending. It's rather logical, but yes, Nightmare will appear, and I can't wait to animate him because he is such a sassy bastard. and in my story, like he's so fucking cool. No, it's not cool, but he's so funny when he appears. Like, I'm sorry. So we're going to try and make a perspective. So we're going to make in here. Il faut que j'arrête de faire ça, pardon. Thank you. Yeah. It's going to be really fun, like when the AUs will be will appear in my series, but they will not appear in a long while. Like, for foremost, it's going to be mainly focused on the two main characters and the main story, and then yeah. So we're going to have Ink here, and he's sitting like I don't know where he's sitting right now, but he's sitting. Ew, I like it. But I think as the creator, you're going a bit outgoing. No, not outgoing, but you're going a bit crazy over Nightmare. I see it in the chat. Well, with the too many A's in the So we have the little ink feet. I love his feet. No, I don't like feet, but Ink's feet. No, it's not good. I really like skeleton feet, but Ink, they're pretty because they're black like here, and I think it's pretty. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. But he's so pretty. His red flags. I don't think he has a red flag. The red flag is too huge to be called a flag. Like it's just like the signs are like flashing reds to say that he is dangerous and you should not date him. And if you date him, you will like he would just suck on your negativity and be a horrible boyfriend. But Pew, pew, pew. Squeaky. Ink slaves loose tasty. I agree. Like I don't know why, but he looks good. He's such like he's sitting in such a autistic way. It's really funny. He is always really funny, but okay. I don't really remember how what the fuck is his no, yes. I think I drew him like a lot of times to remember like his costume. Here we have like the little paint that he's a pain he has to draw. There, here we have this. Here we have the scarf. I saw hello. I saw like a drawing on Twitter with ink sense that has really puffy scarf, a really puffy scarf, and it really looks so good because like it was really well drawn first of all, and it was like the little scratches, scratch writing on his scarf like he goes would always do, and I really felt it was cool. So here we go. We have our little skeleton. I love skeletons. How long have you been drawing skeletons? Because everyone draws them so magically. Meanwhile, I'm just I've been drawing them since I'm 14, so no, 13. So I have a lot of experience. Unfortunately, no, too big. I really despise like drawing ink. It always has been the case, but I couldn't properly draw him, which is quite ironical. But you're hard to draw, okay? You're supposed to be super easy to draw. You're hard to draw, ink. I hate you, and I love you so much. I love ink in Underverse. Like he's so cute. I'm sorry, but he's so dumb. He's so cute. He's so dumb. He's so cute. Yeah. Like, look at this baby. He's so cute. Pew, 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 pew. I like the fact that he has like rainbow rainbow cheeks, like flush. So cute. It's so hard to draw, but it's so cute. Okay, in your opinion, how small is in compared to Classic Sans? That's a good question, because he's so cute. Oh, it's a really good question. I might say that he's a bit shorter than Sans. Like, if you have ink, like right here, he's, well, it's horrible. Anyway, so we have. Oh yeah, you don't have to forget that. So ink, and I would say like Sans is right here. So I forgot, but we are going to have like Sans is really shorter than Prades, so ink is even shorter. It's going to be fun. Which Sudoku are you more active on? The Save for Work is where I'm more active. I think I didn't misunderstand the question, but it's a really tricky one. You're tricky, not thieving. Sorry. Did you know you've inspired me to draw my art? I'm glad. I'm really glad, like, you use my streaming to draw. I'm glad to inspire people because that's why I'm here. So I'm glad. Thank you. He's so small. Yes, he is. He's so cute. I'm sorry, but how could you be so badass and so powerful, but so tiny, so cute, so fucking dumb? I don't understand your character. Okay, Ink, you're cute. I like you. Look at this beanie. He's so cute. He's so cute. I really like doing him. Anyway, I said like the total opposite like 5 minutes ago, but he's so cute. Look at this. Yeah, but I think like it's so accurate to canon how he would sit. I think he would never sit like a proper person. Anyway, he doesn't sit. I forgot Brumi, so I'm going to put Brumi here. And here we go. That Brumi. Yeah, a kissy on the forehead. He's basically a god, but acts like a baby. Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't have a memory. Like, he doesn't remember anything. Like, he's just a dummy, but he's so powerful. That's fun. Like, you're fun, Ink. I think canonically he can close his mouth. I don't know, but there's a sense that cannot, and there's senses that can, but I don't remember Ink can or cannot like open his mouth. I don't remember, but he's going to be like this. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Look at this. Oh mais qu'est-ce qu'il est mignon, mais c'est pas possible comment il est trop mignon. Yes, make more sense OCs, like, thank you, first of all, but yes, because Ink will be proud of us if we continue to do this. Anyway, look at him, he's terribly cute. It's incroyable. I don't even understand how I did this. He's so cute. Okay, now we are going to do the grumpy little boy next to him, so we're going to make him bend. Yeah. Yeah, it is. He does have a mouth, yes. Normally, yes. Most of the time, my art isn't silly. Like, most of the time, it's just first drop on literal skeletons. But I'm sorry, I don't like humans. I like monsters. Like, I want to reincarnate in a world where monsters exist, okay? I don't like humans. Anyway. You just like cappuccino. I don't think I take any compliment that it tastes like coffee. Anyway, no. No, thank you, but I don't like coffee. And like people used to bully me with this name when I was in first school. Like because my name looks like by well cappuccino, so people used to call me that, and this pisses me off because coffee is tasting horrible. That's really funny then. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's such a vibe because what the fuck. I love all I use minus lust. I love Lust Sans, except that I don't know anything about him. But he's so cute. Like I love his design. It's really like just purple heart in his eyes, but he's so cute. I like characters that are literal hoes. Like I don't know really why, but it's such a vibe. Okay, so we have Arrow, face. Was his birthday like a day ago? 2 days ago? Like 2 days ago, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chocolate milk is better. I don't even understand why people are trying to say that coffee tastes great. Because anytime like someone drinks coffee, they have to put like a lot of sugar or milk in it to pretend that it's good. Okay, it's not good. It's just horrible. Going to try and shape him like he's bending towards us, but still with yeah, like this. Okay, why not? I'm just going to try and make him less slutty. Yeah. Usually it's really sour. Like it does not taste good. And you can become addicted to it because it gives you energy. Maybe I should try. I lack some energy, but no, coffee really tastes like grass. No, matcha tastes like grass and coffee like dirt. Oh. Nope. Nope. Mm. This video like LMAO. You shouldn't sleep right after watching my videos. More of the story. Okay. Not sure about this. Wait, previous which was quoi? Oh no, this is horrible. Like, no, that's not really horrible, but previous watching you sleep. I can say that I've dreamt of Previous sometimes, and it was like really weird as well. Anyway. You guys dream? Yes, we do, and sometimes it's really weird. Yeah, I would love to have like more dreams with senses. Like it would be fun, but it doesn't really happen a lot of times. Unfortunately. Which ones did you draw the most? I think that's my sense. Like, I would say danger because like it's my OC, so I draw him to all the time. Nowadays, I would say killer. I really draw him a lot with cape. For God's sake, it's so killer. But like overall, I really draw a lot of senses. So I don't know. I used to draw a lot era. Why? Why would he do that? He's you're looking weird, bro. So we are going to try again. Hello. Yeah. Oh, come on. I like drawing smiles, but they are not smiling. It's really fun. I think I've never animated like. Well, no, I never animated any senses on this computer, so I'm gonna shut up, but I can't wait to see how it is like to animate error on the software. It's going to be really painful, I think. Ok. Et en plus, pitch substitution. Okay, I think it's really good, like right now. It's not that bad. So we're just going to add like the elements of his stuff. He has, oh shit. He has like this coat. Here we go. So we have the coat. We have here. Going to here. Here we go. Going to add pockets. I don't think he has pockets, but it's good. Who was your inspiration to make Creators of Danger? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Danger comes from Fair Sense. Okay, that's my least favorite sense, but he comes from him, and I don't understand. At the beginning, like he was really just Pale Sense with like yellow eyes, so he changed a lot. It is not like Felt Sense anymore. For Predis, that's a bit more complicated. Like he was just a random sense I did, and I don't think I took an inspiration. Like first and foremost, he had just like the fenders under his eyes, so he wasn't really unique. He was just there. Okay, I don't think that's bad. I really like the sketch. I don't know if you do too, guys. All sense I use are hard to. That's a compliment, I think. But if I did like, I don't have his name, but it's really a pretty famous sense, but it's not really sense. I don't know. Anyway, forget about it. Oh my god, you're drawing a Well, actually, it could be seen as a ship. Like they're cute together, okay? But I think it's more a frenemies relationship than a really love relationship, simply. True, but I'm sympathies. Fulfill or ink. Yeah, I understand why ink is so cute. So I think I'm going to mix those two. So we're going to do the doodle sphere and a bit of I don't know. Going to see that. Okay. Do line art after all the sketching or just erase existing lines? Well, to animate, you always have to do the line art, even if you have a cute, cool sketches. But I think I don't do line art like on Krita anymore. The favorite chips. I think it's going to be really easy for me. Like, I don't know you guys, but I like shipping blue sands with absolutely everyone. Everyone. I like to ship him with Dream, with Ink, like with Star Sense, and with the bad sense, like Nightmare, like Killer, or Dust. Like, everyone is good with blue. He's so cute. So my favorite, like, it's Killer, Blue, Nightmare, like the trio too. I like when it's harem. Yeah, no, not Dreamer. Crackship, like Fresh X era. Yeah, like those one are especially are a bit more popular nowadays, but yeah, those crackships are really good. Like Blue X Cross, I did a fan art of them because I encountered like Crow. I don't remember the username, but I encountered like an account and they draw them. It's really good. You have now made me shiver. Yes, but there's so much like explanation of why Blue would like match with everyone. He's just so cute. He's just so hot at the same time. He's everything in once. He's my baby boy. I think I'm going to do a fan art with my persona in blue because why not? It's fun. Okay, so we have this. I don't know for the background, but we're going to put this here and we're going to do another sketch. So this one is going to be the opposite side because it's logical to have the opposite side. We're going to take this line and yeah. Okay. Into the Okay, so here we're going to do probably. Oh yeah, I have to draw Killer too. I don't think he will appear like in the season, but I can add him like with Nightmare because it's quite logical to pair them. Anyway, just gonna add it here. So here we go. We did this. Okay. So now we are going to draw Dream, Core Frisk, and Fresh. I don't think Fresh will be appearing. Maybe. Just going to put him because why not? EP Killer, yes. Question, is Danger in Praetor's canon? Technically not, because I didn't really make the series. So, and I don't want to spoil it because their relation is complicated and there's a lot of things to happen before and after. Is it okay if I can ship enter my stance? So yes, you can absolutely, like, drawing a board. Of course, like, you can do absolutely anything with my sense. Like, I don't mind. Don't worry. I've never understood why people liked Killer that much, because he's really basic. And so when I started to ship no to sim for him, I was like, why my brain is making that connection? Like, it's not logical. But yeah, he's hot. He's so cute too. Yeah, all the bad sense. Okay. It's hard for reasons. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't understand why most people like Killer, but yeah. um. So I didn't realize that we were that much. So thank you everyone for being here. Like, the chat was stuck to 14, so I didn't see that it was 28 at some point. Okay, so we're going to continue on driving us insane with senses. Anyway, you have a cushion with Killer on it. Are you my dream? Like, like, not to have like any essential connection, but just like hugging. It would be so nice. Anyway, I'm drawing a dream right now. It's not really a little obvious, but going to. His crown has always been a hell to draw. I don't know how you guys are feeling this, but. Youpla! Chiant! I don't know if there's any French people neither, but I'm sorry if I'm just switching language just to insult what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm sorry. A nightmare sense picture. Should I go into my choice? Animation tablet. I'm trying to get some motivation to join animate. I don't really know anyway how to motivate. Like, if you don't feel motivated on paper, I don't think it's a good idea to buy a tablet. Like, you won't get motivation out of this, I think. But like, you can have motivation if you're not passionate with what you're doing. If you want to do something, I think discipline is better. I'm not really what the What's up? Okay. That's lovely. I think that's what ironical. I don't really like drawing Dream. Like his costume is really a pain in the ass. I don't even understand how it works. Like what? Why are you doing this, Dream? It's it's horrible to look at. Like really, it's yellow. We don't like yellow. But why? Not really. I don't understand like Dream style. Why can't you just do like Nightmare and group yourself over? I don't know. Really? Why would you do that? Okay, that's really horrible. I'm going to regret that. Swap dreams. There's two of them. I've never understood like who was who, but I like the pigeon. They're both pigeon. No, I really like the design, like with the golden wings. I think it's really cool. But yeah, it's not really it. Mm-hmm. Going to try and draw like little flowers. Like it's not little right now, but flowers. It's going to be a pain in the ass. No worries, be happy. Dreams up and short dream, yeah. Okay, so now we have like this pose. He looks like he's proposing to the flower. Yeah, flowers. Yeah, I think they're... I don't know if they have a gender yet. Because basically they are coming from blue sense. But that doesn't mean that they have a gender. But I think they are like using he, him pronouns, but like it's not really imposed, if you know what I mean. Yeah, why not purple flowers? I don't know what the color would be, but I was going to get inspired by like Jackie's animation, like when she's animating like the Omega timeline. I think it's yes, it's it. This is it. Like I'm going to draw for Frisk here. I don't really know anything about the Omega timeline or Core Frisk, but I think like in Underverse they're really cool. So, and that's going to be a part of the story too. So, going to add them. I really like drawing Frisk. It's really like calm and chill. I think they're cool. They're weird. I like them. I don't remember how I did this. It's not here. I'm going to draw here after that. I don't really know how to draw a car. Like I've never drawn them, I think. No, I've never. It's difficult to draw like a child when you're not used to, because they have like bigger features, like bigger eyes and all. So I wonder like how old is Corfrisk, because they seem like they have the body of a child but not the age. Like they seem really mature. I don't know really know how to explain, but they're literally in the Omega timeline, so hi, thank you. Привет. Same. Clean. 10 of 13. Okay. Yeah. I don't really know. That's probably it. Oh, that's so cute. They're so cute right now. I really like how I drew them. Yeah, but Dream looks like a kid. Like, no, it doesn't really look like a kid, but he looks innocent. Like he has been locked up in stone for a long moment. I really didn't understand like this part of Dreamtale story. Like, when did he get out? How old is he? Like, it stops where he is put to stone. So um, I think it's up to interpretation, but I've never really understood like what was Nightmare's powers about him getting his brother into stones. It's really weird, but woohoo, I messed up. Okay, not that bad. Um, yeah, they're all really cute. No, he's not wearing a wig, okay? I. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's not so bad. No, stop saying it. This is not killer. Not with a wig, neither. Like. Bye. Don't worry, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Don't really know how to draw them. The feet. Let's try and do something not so bad. Okay, so we did them. not so bad. So they really look like a child, so that's good. Thank you. It's a lot of work and a lot of pain to try and have a consistent art style. That is not my case, anyway. Oh. Modern art. I think that's going to be the worst thing ever if you do that, but no, it's like I don't remember the name of the AU, but Papyrus merging with Frisk, and he has now a wig. Like, it really gave me a lot of nightmares when I was 13. It was really funny, but going to, I don't remember what they were wearing exactly, but I think it's going to be really like a Frisk outfit. So going to go this way. Okay, and here we are going to do fresh. Here's why not. Coffrees is so cute. Yes, they are. Friskus, yes, that might be it. Hello, for the new one here. Yeah. Yeah, he got hair, and that was really weird. Yeah. So then we are going to do little fresh. Well, little. It's a big thing to say, but he's bigger than Ink. I think it's one. I don't know in feet, but he's 1 meter 90, maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, the moment in Underverse where Ink like just stumble over his chest, I was like, oh no. And it made me seem for fresh like for a minute. That was pretty good. I don't really remember exactly how his outfit is, but I'm not going to be really hard to remember. I think there's for this here. Okay, we have like the little the little thing here. Hatsune Sense and Kazane. I think I saw Hatsune Sense. Was really good. Anyway, you can merge Sense with absolutely anybody. Like it's really good. Fresh is underrated. Yeah, I think he is. And I also think that Ink is probably like the tiniest of all Sense, so yeah, technically everyone is bigger than him, so it's just Dream Sense is shorter than Classic. I don't know. Honestly, probably. I have an idea. YOLO. Voilà. Super. Yeah, but he looks dumb here. I don't really like. No, we're going to wait for him. don't remember his clothes, but I think he has a bag with swag on it. Don't know, he's supposed to represent like the 80s, maybe? I don't remember. He's fun. But the fact that he's like a parasite like always really disturbed me. So I never really liked him a lot. But I understand the appeal, like he's fun. I don't know. Here we go. So maybe. Yeah, and like the skateboard. I have a friend that does skateboards, and it's really impressive, really good. So yeah, it's impressive. Deepy fresh guy from Gravity Falls. Yeah. But yeah, he's creepy. Like the fact that you have to remember that it's not a sense, that it's really just a parasite, is kind of creepy, yes. But I think it's a fun parasite because how he parasite like every other sense he crosses paths off. It's really fun. Like fresh ink is really fun. Aerofresh, I don't remember. Does it exist? It'd be fun. Like every character in a fresh condition, it would be really, really fun. Okay. Oh yeah, he has huge ass eyebrows, like I remember. It's really fun too. I don't even know if he obviously has the soul, but wow, what is in his eyes is the parasite, I think. Like, it's really creepy. Okay, I think it's really good right now. Not so bad. I'm going to write YOLO on his glasses because, yeah. I don't really know if it's attached to anything, but I'm going to. Ooh. Hello. H's nightmares. Oh, would be fun. Okay. He has like he has a bag here and shorts, but I don't remember exactly, but there's a sort of things right there. Okay. Probably right down here and down here. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Don't know how to cut this page because I have to save some space to write down like the credits. So probably going to like here it's not really complicated, but here no, wait, maybe going to bring him here. So we're going to have a bit more of space here. Nope, nope, nope. And nope. I'm going to push it down here. Up here, not down. It's better. Okay, so we're going to don't know if I'm going to just put I think I'm just going to put grass in here, and probably going to put some trees because it's better. Okay, we're going. I'm seeing a pattern here. Okay, I think it's not that bad, like for the background. So we have ink and error, and we have our 3 little beanie here. Okay, now what's everyone waiting for? We're going to draw Nightmare and Killer, and this time I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to write down here and probably here, so we can write down here. I'm going to draw Nightmare. Nightmare this way with his rather condescending and patronizing gaze, because well, he's a god. He's thinking like he's god. So, well, a useless god, but a god anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're a bit crazy, like in I'm just like seeing a few messages, like chats, and I think you're crazy, guys. I don't understand how I attracted crazy people in my channel. Yeah, no, I understand. So here I'm going to have Little Nightmare. he's condescending and always hands in pockets because he doesn't do the work himself. He prefers to let Killer do it. Because he's a sassy queen and he doesn't want to get his hand dirty. Okay. Here we have this thing. I like doing a nightmare liner. Like, I think it's really creepy in his own way. Yeah, he's condescending high. Look at how cool you think he is. No way, she doesn't have a nose. Wait, what the heck? Oh. I don't know if I'd leave his nose or not. I think it's more logical that he doesn't have one because he stinks, like, and I think he wouldn't like to smell his own negativity and his own stink. He stinks. Oh god. I need to make his milk like goes really like he wants you to suck your blood and spit on you. Like this. I'm going to try and make him look like he's evil. Well, if you draw Nightmare, he would, when you look at what you did with Nightmare, yeah, a glare would totally kill you. So I think I'm going to finish with this doodle. And I'm going to start, but oh wow, you're ugly. Yeah. Also, guys, I think I had that's kind, but I think I'm going to try and do like live cam videos on my other channel. So that's not going to be really now, but I'm thinking about doing like videos where I talk about like sensei use or hyperfixation I have, But I don't know if I'm doing it in French or in English. But if I'm doing it in French, I will like put on subtitles in English and maybe in another language. But yeah. So I don't know what you would think about this and if you would be interested, but yeah. Basically, I want to do YouTube videos, but in a face cam and talking. It will require a lot of work too, so I don't know when I will begin, but that's an idea that has been running down my head, let's say. For instance, so pretty. It depends. Like, it depends. French can be really ugly. I don't really understand, like, yes, I do understand why people would like this language because it sounds great. Like, the sounds are a bit different than in English and other language, and the poetry in French is really good, but in spoken French it's really horrible. So sure, yeah. Personally, I know every no. I am French, but I don't know everything about French because it's a difficult language. So he looks too kind, like right now. I don't know how to draw nightmare. It's horrible. Moi, moi. No, I don't have a Discord server. Like, I've got Discord, but I don't use it. Like, really. Looks pretty funny here. Okay. He looks really sassy. Don't know. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to try to draw like either a bit upward from Nightmare. Right there. Normally with the amount of time that I draw killer is not supposed to be hard. So we're going to check that. I just need to remember that he has a soul on over his chest. It's better. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, I zoned out. I was thinking about something else while I'm drawing. A bit tired. Okay, it's a bit bad, but not that much. It's alright. Where did you learn how to draw mouth it like that? I don't know. I think I just like took inspiration over artists that I liked, like with the spiky mouses, but I don't really remember the exact artist. Okay. So we have knife. I love watching your stream because it feels like I'm on a call with a friend. Thank you. I think this is really pretty compliment because I don't call really often and I don't really like talking to people like in calls, even by messages. Like it's a bit hard for me. So if you think that's like calling a friend, I think that's a pretty good compliment. So thank you. Okay. I really like Killer like a lot, so it's really fun to draw. I really like how Roxy, I think that's her name, draws him like the famous killer synth. He's so cool. He kills people, but yeah, it's he kills Outer in a like Underverse. I've never really forgive him for that. Like, bitch, you killed him. Okay, it's not so bad. Is there any layers in this program? Yeah, they're here. So it's not so most of the time it's like this way in animating program, but I prefer this way because it's like bigger and my screen is it's better this way. So it's like this layer 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway. Here give us a 5-minute screen time in Underverse. I'm sorry, no. He's I hate him. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, he did it with Nightmare and all, but and I'm sorry, but X-Gaster that killed like Fell Sans and Swap Sans, I'm sorry, but it's not going to be possible. Like, if they are not revived in the next episode of Universe, I'm going to I don't know, teleport in this universe and kick the ass of Gaster, because you don't have the right to do that. Bit. Okay. Okay. I think it's not too bad. I'm just going to rematch like the height of this motherfucker with this motherfucker. Okay. I think it's really funny that this guy can literally be any height, like height, sorry, height he wants, but he keeps like being small. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to animate this one to go here, and this one to go here, and then we're going to have like their name here and here, and I'm probably going to like do a sort of negativity feeling like. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing really right now, it's not bushes, but let's say that's going to be fine. Danger, like really regular danger, I think. Sorry. So if we sum up what we did, so we did this. I didn't animate this, but okay. We did this one, and this one as doodles. So I think I'm not going to be too slow to finish this, hopefully. But I'm going to stop right there because, well, I don't want to start another step before taking a pause. Because, my brain is slowly going to be smudged. So, yeah, I promise I'm going to finish this really fast. I can't wait to share like the opening with you. So it's like a 1 minute and 50 seconds opening, so it's really long. It's not really good like in animation or else. Like, it was really also a test like in animation, and also I just hope it's going to be fine. But yeah, I'm going to save that and say goodbye to you guys.